You're welcome to Fliptv News. I am Christian Chuku. Here are the news headlines. Covering your vehicle plate number is a criminal offense. That's from the police. Abba Kyari sues federal government over arrest and detention. Drug deal court rejects Kyari's bail application. Tinubu will use magic wand to fix Nigeria. That's from Sanwo-Olu. And lastly, PDP APC has nothing new to offer Nigerians. That is from Kwankwaso. Here's the news in detail. The Nigeria Police Akwa Ibom State Command has drawn our attention to an evolving practice of motorists in Akwa Ibom State covering their number plates with materials bearing different insignias. While we deeply appreciate the overwhelming show of endorsement of the Unu project, the general public is pleased and joined to note that it is an offense not to properly display vehicle identification number on any vehicle plying Nigerian roads, and that such vehicle could be impounded while the drivers' owners will be arrested and prosecuted in line with the extant laws. Illegal covering of number plates has both safety and security implications, and the act goes against sections 10 subsection 4 and 10 subsection 4s of the FRSC Establishment Act 2007, as well as sections 36 and 39 of the National Road Traffic Regulations 2012. Members of the public are please advised to remove all forms of materials with Umo-Eno insignia covering their vehicle number plates immediately to avoid being apprehended by law enforcement agencies. Suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari has dragged the federal government to court to seek release from the custody of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, according to reports. Kyari, in his suit marked FHC ABJCS 182/22, is praying the Federal High Court in Abuja to compel the NDLEA to grant him bail on health grounds pending the hearing and determination of his fundamental right enforcement application. Kyari, through his lawyer Cynthia Ikena, claimed to be suffering from diabetes and hypertension and asked the court to order the NDLEA to release him. But Justice Inyang Eku noted that the suit contained some averment that would require the response of the federal government. Upon studying the process of the applicant and averment in support thereon, I am of the opinion that the respondent should be put on notice, the judge held. Justice Eku ordered that all the relevant processes should be served on FG, which was cited as the sole respondent, and adjourned the case till February 24th for hearing. The Anti-Narcotics Agency had on February 14th, 2022, indicted Kyari, ex-head of the Police Intelligence Response Team, in alleged drug trafficking and related offenses. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, subsequently handed over Kyari to the Anti-Narcotics Agency for prosecution over alleged links in drug trafficking after the NDLEA released damning photo and video evidence to nail Kyari. The NDLEA said Kyari, the suspended IRT head, belonged to a drug cartel that operates the Brazil-Ethiopia-Nigeria illicit drug pipeline. The Anti-Narcotics Agency also said Kyari contacted one of its officers in Abuja and struck a deal to secure the release of a total of 25 kilograms seized cocaine and offered $61,400 bribe to NDLEA officers who played along until his arrest. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has said Bola Tinubu, an All Progressives Congress APC presidential aspirant, will use a magic wand to fix Nigeria's problem if elected in 2023. Sanwo-Olu said Tinubu knows the issues plaguing the country, hence the solution. Speaking in Lagos yesterday, the governor said Nigerians should give the APC national leader a chance to be president next year. He urged lawmakers in Lagos State to work towards ensuring that Tinubu becomes Nigeria's next president. He said Tinubu knows the issues plaguing our nation like the back of his hand, and he has the magic wand. Ahead of 2023 general elections, the immediate former governor of KANU State, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, has disclosed that the All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party have nothing new to offer Nigerians. Kwankwaso made the assertion at the weekend while featuring on a local radio, Nasra FM in Kano. According to him, the opposition PDP and ruling APC have nothing to show Nigerians to win the 2023 general elections. He said it was important for Nigerians to pitch their tent with another formidable third force that could rescue the country from her current travails. I didn't see anything that either APC or PDP will show or tell Nigerians to get convinced and vote for them in the coming 23 election. So I think people should now come to think of the right party and people to support and vote for, so that we can rescue the present situation. In 2015, we gave the leadership of the state to some, thinking that they will make it, but not knowing that it won't yield any positive outcome. This is why we are back to rescue our state, Daily Trust quoted Kwankwaso to have said during the radio program. The Federal High Court, Abuja, has rejected a bail application filed by detained Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari to regain freedom from the custody of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The suspended Super Cop had sued the federal government before the court, challenging his continued detention by the NDLEA. In a suit marked FHC ABJ CS 182/22, Kyari sought an order of the court to immediately release him and, in the alternative, admit him to bail in liberal conditions. In an ex parte application argued by his counsel, Cynthia Obianuju Ikenna, Kyari claimed to be suffering from chronic diabetes threatening his life and therefore needs urgent medical attention. Justice Ekwo, in his brief ruling on Monday, declined to order his immediate release, but ordered him to be put the respondent on notice. The judge ordered him to go and serve all processes he filed on the federal government. Justice Ekwo held that all the averments and allegations made against the federal government are so weighty that the court must give the government opportunity to hear from it before taking any step. He thereafter fixed February 24th for the parties to appear before him. Presidential hopeful Kingsley Moghalu was captured in a video stepping to an indigenous Igbo song while he attended an event. The former CBN official has gained the support of many young Nigerians as he recently declared his intention to run for presidency. A technocrat and a young person at heart, there's hope that if he becomes Nigeria's next president, there will be tremendous progress. Watch the video. We've come to the end of Fliptv News. Hope you enjoyed the report. I'm Christian Chuku. Bye for now.